welcome to Magzie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Star Trek Online, and I am doing a test recording, which I'm probably going to go ahead and post so you guys can tell me yay, nay, whatever. And I'm turning the volume back down a tad bit because it was getting a little loud in the last episode, I believe. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do the daily, and I'm recording it, and then I'm going to look at the recording afterwards and see if the new settings that I have in place will help with the encoding of the actual recording. So what I'm thinking is I'm actually trying to record the full amount, so I put it on a downscale to see if that will help with keeping the recording from skipping around like that. I just recorded an episode of my Minecraft, and now it's doing it on the Minecraft thing. So if the downscaling it will keep it from skipping the stuttering in the episodes, then that's what we're going to do. If not, we're just going to have to use fraps. So that's all there is to it. No, come on. This is massive lag all of a sudden. Must be just the loading in. So I don't know how much longer I have to actually do this talk. Come on. And we want to do the Omega particle thing. Now, the last time I tried to do the party patrol thing, it was go down to the Starfleet Academy and run around. It was just a big hassle and wasn't even worth doing. So, let's see. We have Vulcan, ground, Deep Space Nine, ground, and Drasani, ground. It's like the same three locations every time. So, let's go ahead and bring it back up to our ship, and we'll head over to the Vulcan one. I was going to do another episode of my Klingon right now, and I'm probably just going to put this up on the page and marked as a test recording for Star Trek Online, and we'll go from there. I am going to finish that whole quest chain off this week, though, if I can get the recordings to record right. If not, I'm going to have to do it on fraps. I'm going to try to switch fraps to the half size, and hopefully that won't take us long to upload. I guess we'll see. Go ahead and head down that direction. We'll go ahead and face that way also. So you guys will have to tell me in the comments down below if the recordings are better. I'm going to upload them, and then I'm going to watch them, but they will be published before I get to watch them. So, but I can't keep posting videos that show me the video just skipping around. It's annoying. I've watched episodes like that from other people, and I won't put you guys up with that. Even recording with OBS anyway, it's still not. There's something about Windows 10 won't let you edit videos recorded on it. So I don't know. I wonder if I actually recorded with their little in-game Windows recording, if it would actually let me edit that. Maybe there's some little program that won't let you edit unless you actually editing something of theirs recorded by their product. I don't know. Like I said, I did have the Sony Vegas, which most people say is one of the best editing programs, but it was on my other computer, and I don't have the little code I need to get it back on this one, so I'm just stuck with my Windows Movie Maker. I do have another free program on the computer, but it will not edit it either. I've tried 3 or 4 different of the free editing programs, and none of them will edit it. So it just keeps coming up as error. And it doesn't matter if I use Fraps, it doesn't matter if I use OBS, doesn't matter if I record in a different language. None of that stuff seems to matter one way or another. It still comes up with the same error. La 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 la. I think I went the wrong way. It's cool. You can sneak back behind here. I do believe it's up here though. Yeah. I hate when it's up here because you have to run like forever to get up here. Here we go. Looks like there's one up here. People are using. There we go. I did manage to do some crafting using these, which is probably what's blinking up there. Oh yeah, that's much better. What I'm thinking is my processor is trying to record more than it can actually record, so I'm hoping by reducing the downscale will reduce the amount of work my processor has to do. And if that being the case, when we get our new computer, probably at the end of this month, first of next month, I might have to start recording on that one, because it's going to be a little bit more beefier than this one. We are going to put a graphics card in this one. I got to go online and look up the biggest card that I can get for my computer. I don't want to get a card that my processor can't handle, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to put a graphics card in mine, and then we're probably going to get an i5 PC for my wife with a graphics card already installed. I looked up online. I really don't know what computer to get. I don't. I don't want to buy a computer just because it's a specific name brand. I don't really care about that issue of it. I want one that's going to be good. I don't want one that's going to be like dead in like 2 months. You know what I'm saying? This is we bought an HP 4 years ago, and it's still working. Like I was recording on it last year. And it's so, you know, so that's this kind of thing I'm looking for. There is I want to be able to use it for a while. I mean, I can upgrade it myself. I was a tech student in high school, so I know how to take computers apart and put them back together. Now, like I can't like solder parts on and stuff like that, but like I know where it goes inside the computer. I know how to take it apart and clean it properly, and put it back together, and that kind of stuff. So I could troubleshoot most problems on the computer, and ones I can't troubleshoot, I can go on the Windows Microsoft Windows website and then look up there and find out the majority of the problems. Like the problem I'm having with my graphics card, I went on there and figured out what I needed to do for that, and then I did it. So I wish they would not lock that feature out. I mean, I know it's a free upgrade, but if you buy a computer, they give you Windows for free anyway. I mean, it gets put into the computer by the company, so you don't actually get charged for Windows in all the operating systems. And if they're upgrading their own system to that one, they've already been paid for the one you have on your computer anyway. You know what I'm saying? So locking out a feature just because you gave away free copies is I don't know. I can do this. I don't know why I didn't. I understand for like games and stuff, but like an operating system, something like being able to shut off whether an update gets installed or not is a pretty big issue for a computer. It's something you want to be able to do. I'm gonna have to pop stop right here. Oh yeah. The kitty cat's wanting me to hold her. No, I'm recording. Sorry, kitty. They got water, so, and they got food over there, so that'll be okay. Okay, so all these are ground, so I'm gonna have to travel over here. I keep wanting to click down on that little bottom thing down there to do it now. I've got myself used to hitting the R button to auto maximize speed, and I keep wanting to do that like I used to do all the time on my videos. And I don't know if you guys have noticed that, like in my recent videos, I hardly ever try to click down there to increase my speed, unless I don't want. Excuse me. Unless I don't want like full speed, then I'll do it. So I never use the Q and the E hardly ever to increase or decrease my speed. So in the next episode of our Star Trek Online playthrough on the Klingon side, we have to actually go through this mission that I already did on here. So that's going to be slightly annoying. Oh, dude, come on. Really? There's only one here, and that's the... Oh, man. It disappeared and went to the other side of the station. That's stupid. There it is. I don't like this little mini game. I don't know. You guys tell me. If you like this mini game, if you played it? It's a little irritating for me because once you get a molecule made, it kind of skips time for some reason. I don't know why. It probably won't do it now that I'm recording. This would be my luck. It's kind of lagging anyway. There we go. Come on. Get some more particles. I don't know why they score you on this. I never understood that one either. You get the molecules. What's the score for? Like, when I do this, if I stabilize 3 molecules, I get 3 molecules. I don't understand what the score's for. Do you get more if you get higher score or something? Maybe you get more. Like I just got a particle trace for that. Maybe the higher score you get more particle traces. Maybe that's how it works. I don't know. We don't need to run anywhere. Just need to go back to the ship. No kitty. No. Cat, go on. You're messing up my headphones. I'll play with you afterwards. Nope. We got to leave the station. I am going to set this to autopilot and I'm going to put the cat out so she'll quit meowing. So let me put that on autopilot. I'll be right back, guys. Come here. Sorry about that, guys. I mean, she's got food. Well, it's a he, not a she. He's got food. There's water down there. It's just being annoying. They have a way in and out of the house without me having to put them out. That's my, well, I guess I should tell them I'm recording. Yes, we want to go to the Alpha Quadrant. Now, I have a minute cooldown on that, which is why I didn't use it there, because I want to use it to get to Deep Space Nine, right? Yeah. So, and I should be pretty much facing it, so I should just have to click on that. My biggest fear is that the downscaling it is actually going to cause the quality to go down, and the quality is actually supposed to go up with downscaling. So I don't know. All my other settings are right for recording, so and it was recording fine. Then all of a sudden it just wasn't recording right. I don't know. Kind of irritating. I'll get it. I'll either get it working right, or I'll just use Fraps again. I'm gonna try. My next recording is probably going to be the Minecraft episode again, and I'm gonna try it on it, and then I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna record like me going around playing for a bit, and I'm gonna look at the recording and see if the new settings help with the recording of that. Approach Deep Space Nine. I've been playing my Romulan on here a bit, but the mission I have is the same mission I'm recording for. I've been trying to go back and do all the lower level missions for my Romulan on the Star Trek side, and the one she's on right now, the main mission she's on right now, not storyline for the Romulan missions, but the one she's on right now is for the same mission I'm doing. It's the exact same one. I've got to go back in time and save like the whole quadrant or whatever. So I almost want to skip it. I wish I could. I can't though, because there's little stuff inside there that you need to get for your my Romulan is my Delta recruit. Those you don't know what that is if you've just joined the game. Back before the newest season unlocked, last season they were doing Delta recruits as this little special temporary limited time character that you could get that was from the future and helped it kind of helps gather information on the Iconians in the past. So you visit yourself in the future and you tell your past self that you're going to be an operative for a future intelligence agency, basically. And they have them for all three factions. So and I wanted a Romulan anyway, and I already had 3 slots full, so it was the perfect time to make a Romulan. So and then I ended up deleting the other one for my Klingon. So true story. So, the next skyblock thing I want to do is I was wanting to do the Britannia Skyblock thing, but all the packs that do the Britannia one aren't on FTB launcher, and I can't find one that's on the FTB launcher. They have one on the Curse client, but my Curse client is broken. Basically, I can't browse any of the new mod packs at all. And when I click the browse mod pack button, whether it be the FTB mod packs or any of the Curse mod packs, it just goes to a black screen on the actual launcher page. You can see everything else on the launcher page. It's just the blank screen on the launcher page, like it's trying to load them, but it never loads. Like I've left it running for like 30 minutes before, and it just didn't load. See, like that's what I'm talking about right there. I made a molecule, and see how like the time skipped. So what I think is happening is when there's other players here, when you complete a molecule, it kind of resets your time based on one of the other players that's already on there. Kind of like a desync type thing. Only it should be on your time, not theirs. You started at a different time than they did. So I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. Let me do this. What do I got? So I got quest here. Complete, so we'll go ahead and do those. There we go. Got one still in progress. Morality pirates. So that's nice. And then I did 2 Omega slivers. And then I've been only doing bonus research on things because I got some bonus research things off the exchange, so I've been wanting only to do that for my beams there. Yeah, but I'll reset them in a minute. Let's turn this in, then I'll call it an episode. Now I've been doing the dilithium ore here, but some people have been getting pretty good items out of the anniversary thing, but I think I'm going to keep going with that for now. It only gives me like kind of stupid stuff I would never hardly ever use in a million years. I did sell some on the exchange and got 2 million back. I do want to try to get the Tholian Mesh Weaver on this character. And I had learned that, unlike what I believed before, that your skills here for energy weapons actually works on cannons. I always thought it was projectile, but apparently it's energy weapon, which works on cannons and beams. And then it says that there, but I always assumed it was projectile because it's a projectile weapon, but apparently it's an energy weapon even though it's projectile. So I don't know. So I can actually use cannons with this build. The only thing I have to do is I have to learn. What are you? I have to learn different, a couple of different officer abilities. But that's cool. That's cool. Let's go ahead and attach these to the event. I'll show you guys how close I am to actually completing. I've already got the event down here. Come on. So that's how close we are, guys. And according to our guys in my guild here, or not guild, fleet, it looks like February 25th, so I got plenty of time. You get 40 a day, and I only need 260, around 260, a little bit more, a little bit less. I think it's 254, something like that. And I get 40 a day, so 80 and 80 is 160, plus 80 would be 240. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 more days. and I'll have that. And I'll be getting that on all my characters because they need it for the Admiralty system anyway. And I will be using that one on my my science Romulan officer for sure. That's going to be my main ship. I might try it on my Klingon, but it's not probably going to be my main ship. I mean, I don't know. Now, I thought I had read that the actual Krillin science vessel actually could use cannons, but when I went back to read it, it didn't say that. So I don't know if they changed that or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's gonna cover it for today. It's a nice little test recording to see how this new settings are recording. I'm gonna post this online. I always post all my videos online, even if I mess up, even if the recording's not that great. And I won't know until I actually upload it to YouTube if it's any good or not, which is why I always do it. But you guys have a nice day. If you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out. You come check them out, see if you like them. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them how much you liked it. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. And I will see you guys on the next episode.